Hello, hello, big welcome. Here is Patricia Missakian. I'm the founder of the Akashic Records Institute, and I am very excited to be here with you. We are broadcasting to two different groups, but I'm using the StreamYard, and the way that we use the StreamYard, when you join us, in order for you to leave a comment, make sure to sign up. There is a little button that you click. That way, when you comment, I know who you are. Otherwise, there is a great comment, but I don't know how to address you. So whenever you get here, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Shannon, welcome. So good to see you here. And welcome, that is Facebook user. Let me know your name so I know who you are. Let me know where you're watching from. How are you doing today? Today is being a crazy day over here. We are actually offering this 90-day workshop in Portuguese, and we have like over 6,000 people going through the workshop. So it's crazy town over here. But I'm very happy that I'm here with you now. And we are like, I just have to change my head. Like, whoop, I was in Portuguese. Now let's move to English. So welcome. Those of you that are new to our community here, every week we are here for you on Sundays. We open the energy for the week. So make sure to come over here in the group and follow the group. I think you have to select notification. That way, when we upload the video on Sunday for you, you can participate in the session every Sunday. It's a powerful session to help you release any triggers and attachments for the experience past, in the past week or so. All of us, some way or another, we have the tendency to make an interpretation of things, and most of the time those interpretations could hold us back to be more and more aligned with what you're here to create, your mission, your purpose. So these sessions that I give to you on Sunday help you to come back to alignment week by week. So make sure to take advantage of them. The last Sunday session is probably available here in the group. Just look for the videos and you'll find it. And then on Tuesdays, we have our, as you are here on it, Akashic Records 101. And that is when we answer your questions about the Akashic Records and make sure that you're connected to our team here. They will be private messaging you and checking in where you are, what you need support with. If you haven't had a message from them, we're going to update here the names of our team, which is Cine, Akashic Team, Lana, Akashic Team, Marcela, Akashic Team, and Ross, Akashic Team. So makes it easy for you. If you see our Akashic Team at the end of the name, that means they are from our beautiful Team Akashian, yay team. And so we're going to be checking in with you what it is that you need support with. And based on what we receive from you, we're going to bring your Akashic TV on Tuesdays. And on Thursday, we're going to be talking about all energetic aspects behind creating a successful business. So welcome everyone. That is beautiful. Wood Buddy, how cool. Very cool. We have people from all over the world, also from Brazil, United States. So cool to get to see how international we are, right? No matter what language you speak. So let me get going here today. And as we go, if you have any questions, please leave your questions in the comments. If you're watching the replay, make sure to put #replay so we can still feel your energy past or present, wherever you are. You always arrive at the right time, space, and frequency. Welcome, Georgia and Dolores. So good to see you guys here. And welcome everyone that is watching. Some of you are coming to me as Facebook user, so I don't see your name, but I want you to feel loved, feel welcome. And today we are talking about the difference between the Akashic Records and the Akashic Realm. So if you missed it, last week we had a great class about, it was called Akashic Records 101. We started having the conversation about the Akashic Records and how can shift what you experience in your life so you can create what you really wanted to experience in your life. Today, we're going to go a little deeper in the difference between the Akashic records and the Akashic realm. Now, if you are new to my world, probably you never heard about Akashic realm, and that is how the collective of messengers that are here to support us came to me. So a little bit of, I will share a little bit about the backstory about the Akashic realm. So for a while now, our planet has been going through a lot of purification, and it was not just, did not start right now in March. It started actually a while back, but March, that's when we actually got to actually have like a physical experience of it, right? So for a while now, old systems and old structures have starting to crumb down. And in particular, everything that is repressive, everything that is breaking up, as what is happening is because we've been receiving more and more the frequency of the fifth dimension started to be overlaid in our planet for a while now. And as a species, we are moving from this third dimensional polarized way of living into which is like purely based on duality. Anytime you create something that is also the opposite, it's how like your mind, the way that your mind occurs, like the way that your mind process. Anytime you want to create something, the opposite, it's also true. The opposite also exists. And that is why it's so important to bring things out of the mind and into the heart so you can project into the manifestation. But as a species, we are moving to the old way of being, this polarized way, into the fifth dimension energy of surrender. So everything that is happening is supporting us in shifting those old layers that are no longer serving you. Everything is shifting. And the most important thing to understand is that this distance between the thought and the matter have shortened. So ideas have been manifesting a lot more quickly. And as you know, we have like 5,000 thoughts at the same time. The problem with this is that at the same way that you're manifesting what you want, you're also manifesting what you don't want. Because if you don't know how to control your energy, an exact aspect, you could be creating what you don't really want to experience. So, and we are still looking, through life, through these lenses of the polarity of the third dimension. So the Akashic realm messengers, they came to me a year ago, and they've been also here for a while, right? It just happened to they needed a channel for to communicate, and they came through me, and then all the development of the Akashic realm. That's when we started moving our energy and supporting them in their message. So basically, the Akashic realm messengers, they're here to support us as a collective, to shift our perspective, to see the power in truly surrender and trust. So the what I call the Akashic realm, it's the portal which holds all the Akashic records pertaining to planet Earth, individual records, records of the collective, as well as records of wisdom from other civilizations that are here. And this wisdom, all of that, it's here to support us. So, little backstory, those of you that may be new to our community here, I've been working as an Akashic Records practitioner for over 20 years, working with records, healing, and arts all together. And so after working with, solo with the Akashic Records as a practitioner, creating a beautiful, successful business, I received the guidance to start teaching this methodology that we teach in the Akashic Records Institute, how to access the Akashic Records. So 7 years ago, the Akashic Records Institute was founded, and we have supported over 5,000 beautiful clients and students through many of our different trainings in different languages over the last 7 years. So through that, a year ago, through my journeys, I connected to Elok Eliak. And Elok Eliak It's actually, I have a picture of him here, is the master guardian of the Akashic records. So I received his message, and through his message, I started exploring. He started bringing the downloads of the Akashic realm and the 44 Akashic realm messengers that are here, that are preparing us through this shift to what we are going through. And the interesting thing is that when I received this guidance, it also came to me that the best way to share about this knowledge, to create the portal which they could be working directly with those that are meant to work with them, it was to create a oracle deck. So we received the download, we received it that was meant to be coming in an oracle deck, and the oracle deck is here. And we created October of last year, we made a Kickstarter campaign, and we received so many beautiful support, and here they are. So February of this year, we started sharing all the Akashic Realm Messengers oracles, start finding its way in the beautiful homes of those that supported them. So what is important to understand, and the interesting thing, as we are sharing, and we do a reading when we do the readings on Sunday, we also bring both the Akashic Realm Messengers and the Sacred Crystal Codes, which are other oracle that I have. But the more we share about them, more people recognize their energy. Some of you have been working with them already for a long time, and this canalization, or the way that they came, is so that you can take that relationship to a deeper level. So there is a lot of confusion, as we have, in the Institute, we have our Akashic Records training certification, we have the Oracle decks, we talk about, sometimes when we come for the first time to the Institute, and then we are talking about one thing, so that is the other reason that we are bringing this classes every week, so you can have a better grasp, a better understanding of the dimension of everything that we have here for you, and so that you can choose the path that most are going to support you at this point in your life. So basically, the Akashic realm is the portal which holds the Akashic records pertaining to the planet Earth, individual records, the records of the collective, as well as the records of other civilizations and planets. Now, while the messengers have always existed, they are always been here. As I just shared, some of you have been working with them for a long time. They've been helping humanity unconsciously. They're now offering to come forth and work consciously with those of you that are called to work with them at this level. Now, the difference is when you learn to access your own Akashic records, you are raising your vibration to connect to all the experiences, lessons, and emotions connected to all your memories, this lifetime and past lifetimes, and the probabilities for your future. So by you accessing your own Akashic records, you're receiving access to the connection, to the wisdom that you accumulated throughout lifetime, and most of them you have forgotten. I wouldn't say forgotten, but you just there is kind of you didn't need it up until now, that information, and so you kind of hold yourself back from that. Now, the way that I see it, the way that I like to look at my personal Akashic records, treated with respect, and never just access your records out of curiosity. Right? Why are you going to waste your energy out of curiosity? So the best way that you can work with your personal Akashic records is to actually have a specific intention when you access your Akashic records, so you can receive the support for that you desire. It's the same thing as you get in your car and you just tell your car, the navigator of your car, just go drive, right? You're not really the car is gonna be like, right, where, right, left. So it's very important when you access your records to actually have an intention and never just do for curiosity. Now, the same thing when you learn to access the records of other people, of course, with the permission. You cannot access the records of someone without their permission. When you access the records of other person, the same way you're accessing the records of the memories and the experiences and the lessons that that person have, and also you can help them by disconnecting the agreements that are holding them back in the present time, right? Connecting to the probability of the future and receive the wisdom of where to put the energy, where to focus the energy, so they can create what they really wanted to create, instead of like go all over the place with distraction and not knowing where they're going, right? So there is power in working with your Akashic records or your clients to support them, but it's important that you, number one, know what you're doing, and number two, are very focused on the intention, either for yourself or other person. You can access the records of a place. You can access the records you can download something that you learn, like especially connected to the identity that is going to most support you. So there is all this world of possibilities that comes to you by accessing the Akashic records. But it's very important to understand the difference. When you access in the Akashic realm, you're not going to connect to your particular experience as you would in your Akashic records. You are connecting to the collective wisdom. That's how I kind of like, you're accessing the collective wisdom that is very powerful. It's just the focus is different, right? But both are very, very powerful. And as you access this fifth dimension consciousness, you're going to still live your life as a human being with one very important difference. You will not be reacting to life as you always have in the past. Because as you connect to the Akashic realm and the wisdom and all the healing and support available in the realm through the Akashic realm messengers, you're going to awaken a deeper sense of power, a deeper sense of wisdom, compassion, and purpose. And most importantly, begin to move through life with this unshakable trust in your path, in your gifts, and what you're really, really, really here to share with the world. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to share a little bit more about the Akashic realm, and we're going to draw a Akashic realm, an oracle for us to receive a message today. But basically, they are 44 messengers. There are more messengers. Those that are here this moment to support us are 44 messengers. They are all part of the Akashic Realm Messenger Oracle deck. And the division comes, they have different areas that they work. There are 3 healers. We have Meridron that works with the healing and restoration of the planet. The other messengers work with the, restoration of the light body and restoration of the physical body. Then we have 20 Akashic Realm teachers. Each teacher, they support development in a specific area of your life. So when you receive them, they are here to support you in going deeper into accessing your own wisdom of the things that you're interested. Even though you take a class, you learn more, you read a book, there are part of you that already have this higher access that can tap into that wisdom so that you can connect and collaborate with what you're learning in this lifetime that is coming through the filter of the other person. So when the teachers show up, the student is ready, and the same goes with the Akashic Realm messengers. When you're reading the oracle for yourself and the teachers show up, it's helping you to go deeper into that particular area that teacher works for you. Then we have guardians. There are 10 Akashic Realm messengers that are from the guardian category. And they work with more specific 3-dimensional natural elements and other energies that are important to the physical life. So Azuta works with the energy, like the guardian of the wind energy. So she comes and she brings, clears off the path for you when you cannot see it ahead, right? So they guard this deepest wisdom of the elements and the energies from our 3-dimensional world, sharing them with those that are evolving enough to handle the information properly. And the most beautiful thing is that anytime you're connecting with them, you're shifting, you're upgrading, you're opening your energy. Then we have the 10 Akashic Records guides. The guides, they bring specific advice on how you can live both in the three-dimensional and fifth-dimensional world at the same time, feeling human and feeling fully divine. They're going to guide you in with a lot of integration and feelings and emotions as you learn this advanced way of living. So let me know if you're having some ahas, hashtag aha, those of you that never heard about the Akashic realm. I would love to hear from you. Comment in the chat now. Now, a little bit about the frequency of the Akashic realm. So the same as, so now, like, not the difference, but the same energy in the sense of when you access the Akashic records. Now, there are many different ways, amazing different ways to access the Akashic records. There is not a better or a worse, that is, right? So it's important to understand that different methodologies will access the Akashic records from different ways. And again, just what is important for you to understand is choose the methodology that it's most aligned for you. Here in the Akashic Records Institute, we teach you a key of access. They are words that help you to shift your vibration to access, to open your frequency for the fifth dimension energy, and you tap into the records, either your own Akashic records or the records of your clients, by shifting your frequency to be here in the third dimension, but at the same time, part of your consciousness will be tapping into the Akashic records, right? Now, talking about the Akashic realm, also the Akashic realm, it's not a place that you can get through like particular coordinates, same as the Akashic records, right? So because it works, the way that information is transmitted to you, it's through what we call the Akasha, which is the substance from which all life is formed, and is located in what we call like the parallel universe of the fifth dimension that happens at the same time as we are experiencing our life here. And the biggest difference between accessing the Akashic realm and accessing the Akashic records is that the records held in the Akashic realm and the Akashic realm of a person, the difference comes into when you're accessing the Akashic records of a person, you are specifically trained to access, again, with the person's full permission, the records of their soul. So like the thoughts, emotions, experiences, contracts, and agreements. This lifetime, past lifetime, and future probabilities. Now, when you access the Akashic realm, it is also very powerful. It's just the intention is different, right? So the records held in the realm is the wisdom of the collective records of civilizations, both from our planet, other planets, and this wisdom, it's available to us and can be accessed to show us the way forward in our lives now. So it's almost like through the Akashic records, you give your soul the opportunity to show you the way forward. Through the Akashic realm messengers, you receive their collective wisdom, and the particular Akashic realm messenger that is working, that is here available to work with you. Is one better than other? No, it's just I work with both, right? I access my Akashic records, I give Akashic record sessions, and I also work always connected to the Akashic realm messengers to receive the wisdom. And every day I'm working with both. Every day I'm bringing my records to connect to the wisdom that is meant to be passed forward to what is the path, in alignment with the mission and the vision. And I'm also connecting with the Akashic realms for daily guidance, right? Now, to avoid confusion, it's important to this point to clear that is no one can access the records of anyone, place, group, or thing through the Akashic realm. All right. So Akashic realm, you're getting the collective wisdom. You're not going to, receive information of a particular client, or, if your client even give you permission, right? You can bring the messenger that has the support for them. In that case, if someone is coming to you for wisdom, to learn from their experience, to their soul history, then you go into the Akashic records. The collective of the Akashic realm is to the wisdom from the messengers that are going to support you. There is no better or worse. It's just, it's all here available to support you. And each one has its specific place, right? So, and of course, as I shared before, when you access the records of yourself or someone else is also powerful, but it's important to always safely and actively read another's records to get the proper training, right? To get the proper training, the proper practice under the direction of a professional. We happen to have the most in-depth training in teaching you how to access not only your Akashic records, your clients' Akashic records, how to go out and give Akashic record sessions. And then we have many advanced trainings. We teach you how to give Akashic record sessions for sole purpose, accessing the Akashic records of a business, an offer. So there is this whole world of, those of you that actually wanted to work deeply with the Akashic records. So let me know if you have any questions. Hello. So good to see you guys here. And drop your questions in the comments. If there is no questions, what we're going to do, we're going to draw a card for you to ask. We're going to ask for you what is the message that you're ready to receive from the Akashic realm messengers today. So let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you got it, the difference between, that was my intention with this live today, the difference between Akashic records and the Akashic realm. Just put hashtag got it, so I know. And there is a little bit of delay here in the StreamYard. All right, so let's ask a question, shall we? I'm going to invite you to bring your attention to your heart and take a moment to be present in your body. Then I want to invite you to think about the particular situation that is coming up for you in your life right now. And we're going to I want you to ask your message out loud now. Ask your question out loud now. And now we're going to draw one oracle with a message for us. And we got the Akashic Realm Messenger of Zolita. So let me read for you the Akashic Realm Messenger for Zolita. Let me know if you can see it. So remember, we talk about the guardians, right? The guardian work with the elements. Zolita is the guardian of fire. She has a passion for the violet flame and respects the power of fire, which can be very healing or destructive. She brings love to the hearts of those filled with pain, hatred, or revenge. And her particular message is that when you connect with her violet flame, it offers for you a powerful cleansing and expansion. Her passionate fire enlivens those who may be sad, unhappy, or depressed. So there is a particular, when you receive the oracle, each oracle brings a particular practice. So let's do it together, the practice. So I want to invite you, as you connect with the image and the energy of Zolita, take a moment now. Take a nice deep breath. Receiving all the vibration, healing and transmission from Zolita. And now close your eyes and notice setting the intention to bring to your attention anything that is no longer serving your higher good. That may be old agreements, emotions, fears, any emotion that you're ready to release so you can create space for the passion to be awakened, the passion to realign with your vision, connect with your path, and take empowered actions that are going to support you to move forward. So with your eyes closed, imagine Zolita emanating this beautiful violet flame coming to you, coming through your feet, moving up through your whole body, all the way from your feet chakra to the crown, clearing, shifting, creating space as you embrace more and more this beautiful violet flame, awakening the passion, the love, and the purpose within each cell of your body. Let's take a moment to receive this powerful healing. Trust, open, and receive the opportunity. As you let go of no longer serves you, you create space for a deeper alignment with your intuition, your mission, and your passion. I'm going to let the violet flame move through, clear, open, and shift. Let's be silent during this clearing. Now let's take a moment, touching your heart, emanating gratitude for Zolita, for all the beautiful violet healing. And let's ask her, what is the message for me today? Beautiful. Wonderful. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Always, always, always a pleasure being here with you. And whenever you need some support, just send us, me and my team, a message. We have another live coming up this coming Thursday, which we're going to talk about the energetics. Every Thursday, we talk about the energetic behind creating a successful business. And every Tuesday, we are answering your questions, bringing you more openness experiences regarding the Akashic records for you. Those of you interested in learn more about our Akashic Realm Messenger Oracle deck, you can look for us on Etsy. You can order your Akashic Realm Messenger over there. And our Etsy shop is Akashic Realm Oracles. I believe so. If you can't find it, let me know. All right, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful week. Have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, and I'll see you on Thursday. Take care. You're so welcome. So good to see you guys here. And those of you watching the replay too. Bye bye, guys.